On the table today, squeaking in one more review before the end of 2021. Hey everyone, this is Dan and you are watching Squirrel Stampede. Today we are building the LEGO Ninjago Legacy Fire Dragon Attack and final flight of the Destiny's Bounty. Oh, that's perfect. The end of the year, the final flight of the Destiny's Bounty, or what I like to call the Baby Bounty because it's a 4 and up set. So 2 awesome LEGO Ninjago sets to catch up on. I've been way behind on my Ninjago this year, so seemed also fitting to end the year with some Ninjago. So let's start building these 2 epic sets and finish the year before the final flight.
Oh, look at there. It's the Baby Bounty.
Why do they call it the Baby Bounty?
That's disgusting.
That's the Baby Bounty.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please fight!
Squirmint.
And a squirrel alive.
We are going way back with this one, LEGO Ninjago Legacy, featured in Season 1, set number 71753, Fire Dragon Attack. 563 pieces with a limited edition Golden Nya, Zane and Kai Season 1 dress, and Whiplash. And there we have the Fire Dragon on the back of the box. Inside the box, 1 booklet of instructions. Bag 1, nice orange and red. Bag 2, 3, there's 4, and a 5. A few stickers, and what must be some fabric wings. Much to build on the Attack Dragon of Fire, let's get going. And constructed we have Kai's Fire Dragon. How's it going up there, Kai? Yeah, from certain positions, Kai's Fire Dragon goes way up high. It's a pretty detailed red fiery dragon build for sure. Right now standing at an impressive 9 inches in height, maybe a little more with Kai up there on top. Fantastic folding fabric wings. I always liked the fabric wings on the dragon. They're so much softer and easier to work with than the plastic. And the detail pattern on them looks good too. So standing tall, but maybe lacking in articulation. It's actually quite the challenge to pose this amazing dragon. It looks so great, but it's so limited. We only have the shoulder jointing and the hip jointing to really work with. The tail has lots of ball joints too, and so does the neck and head, but those don't really help in setting the dragon down. We could really use some ankle jointing, not available there. Kinda weird how the ankles just clip in. So if we want to hunch our fire dragon down, just rotate our hips down in. And then the arms, they're so bat-like in a way. You can either have them reach back down or pull them forward and have her feet go forward. Just a challenge to really get good positioning with this one. I think my favorite is to have her up high. Right now she's kind of shy. So a lot of challenging. We could have used some jointing in those elbows or somewhere else to really give us some posability. But wow, what a fiery dragon look. Love the headpiece, very reminiscent of the originals, not that soft plastic, a harder plastic. It looks nice, it's a nice refresh, so it's cool to see on this dragon of a Legacy Capture. But yeah, I'm already kind of fumbling on how to position. I had it in such a great position to start off, and now it's kind of falling apart. We do have some articulated toes that help out a little bit. Oh, broke the ankle off. Yeah, this part here, so clumsy in the way the feet attach to the legs. Just these C-clips here. No articulation there. Really could have used a ball joint in there. I certainly like displaying stood up though. It looks pretty menacing this way. Not many dragon toys usually get the stance of standing on its hind legs like this. And it will stand tall in a dragon collection review. Again, at about 9 to 10 inches in height, will stand out pretty well. Pretty cool to see Kai up there too. Those bright orange and red bricks look great. A couple more elements of this set we have the Legacy Zane, a limited edition Golden Nya, and Whiplash. We rarely see a bony soldier, so that's really fun. So there's Nya up a little closer on her 10th anniversary golden pedestal. Whiplash, always good to see, and nothing beats the Legacy Ninja costumes. I want to say I have about half of these now. I may just have to look for a few more of these sets before they disappear. So the Fire Dragon may not be the most articulated of builds, but I still would recommend it to any Kai or Fire Dragon fan, as it's a very hot and menacing build. Plus, it flies pretty well too. That brings us to the other set build today. We have the Baby Bounty, the LEGO Ninjago Legacy 4 and Up, set number 71749, Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty, a simplified bounty. This set is very appealing to me. The last couple bounty builds we did were very high-tech, complicated structures. This one is a awesome, simplified, take with you anywhere, play with you anywhere, play at any location bounty. You can destruct it, you can rebuild it quickly and fast. Looks to have plenty of room for the ninja on top. Should be an epic build. Over on the back of the box, some of the contents of this build. Also with one of these. Inside the box, instruction booklet 1, instruction booklet 2, and instruction booklet 3. Bag 1, bag 2, there's 3. A few more important pieces. The whole of the Baby Bounty, look at that, pretty good sized. And some dragon wings and bounty sailings. Let's get this little mini bounty constructed and see how it can fly before its final flight. and constructed Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty, the Baby Bounty set I like to call it because it is so simplified. Now I have to be honest, the time period of this LEGO Ninjago Legacy set is a little bit foggy to me. What are we talking? Season 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. That's usually the area where I'm a little bit lost in watching. It's been a long time. So the elements of Kai over here in the prison cell, the ghost ninja Karin. I'm a little bit forgetful of the storyline there. Even so with this awesome little ghost dragon piece, also simplified but works so well. It flaps its plastic wings. A little bit of articulation there with a hinge by the neck and tail, and you could ride on the back there. The lure to this set though was the baby bounty, the little miniature bounty. It is so perfect and fun. I've constructed a few very complicated bounties, the legacy bounty, which will be out in just a second here, the land bounty, and the hydro bounty. All of those were so max in pieces and detailed. It's so nice to have a really quick build of a bounty to play with. Plus they've done really well giving you plenty of location for the ninja. We've got plenty of spots up top by the wheel. We've got a lot of down below decking to work with, and even the house in the back we've got some room to act out some antics. Nice little jets on the side. Pretty good solid build out of this thing. And a nice looking flashy plastic sail on top. It took probably less than 5 minutes to build, maybe even faster if I was off camera. So this is the type of thing you could really call the final flight. You could like throw this down your stairs and then rebuild in seconds, which is a lot of fun and something you would never do with the Legacy Bounty. Let's bring that out real quick to compare. So certainly larger. I believe this was 2020's Legacy Bounty, or was it 2019? Within the last couple years we built this grand bounty, such a beautiful ship build, a little bit clunky in all the mechanics inside, not much playable room. There actually might be just as much playable room on this bounty, the baby bounty, versus this ginormous bounty beauty. So you can see the scale is quite smaller. Some of the early bounties were actually closer, I believe. But it's kind of fun to do a quick comparison of the two in scale because this one was so large. So the lesson here is don't let the foreign upsets scare you away. Sometimes they create some fantastic things with them. They really harken back to the older days of LEGO, really. The days that I remember set builds were pretty much closer to this than they are today back when I built. If that's making any sense, I'm confused. And 3 classic LEGO Ninja minifigures included Jay, Zane, and Kai. If you're a fan of the old ninja face coverings, these are the ones to look for. And of course we also have this Ghost Ninja included. So some very fun end of year Ninjago building today. Glad to catch up on some of these legacy builds. I think the mini bounty, baby bounty will come in very handy for those quick missions. I don't think it'll take up too much shelf space. So there the two sets stand. A lot of red brick today. They stand out really well. Well, that's it. Happy New Year for 2021 is at an end. And we'll be back with a vengeance in 2022. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelibe, and a squamment. Let us know what you're most excited about for LEGO in 2022. Thanks for watching. That's what I have to say about that.